Good morning. This is Devashish Banerjee, and I welcome you all to my English class. Today I am going to speak on the use of verb, which is also one of the parts of speech. On the use of verb, I have already spoken extensively in my first three classes on tense, present tense, past tense, and future tense. So, how the verb is used in terms of present tense, past tense, and future tense, that you must have heard, and it is now quite clear to you. Now, there is another aspect of the use of verb, whether the verb is transitive or intransitive. So, before we try to determine whether the verb is transitive or intransitive, we must know that no verb is as such transitive or intransitive. It is defined on the use of the verb, how the verb is used. On the use of the verb, we can define whether the verb is transitive or whether the verb is intransitive. Now, I give you an example. Tom rang the bell. So, Tom rang what? The bell. So, this is a transitive verb. How? By questioning the verb with what or whom, if we get an answer, the verb is transitive. By questioning the verb with what or whom, the answer that we get is the object of the verb. Like Tom rang the bell. Tom rang what? The bell. So the bell is the object of the verb rang. So this is a transitive verb because it has an object. Or by asking the question with what, by asking the verb with what, we got an answer. Now, the same verb ring can also be an intransitive verb. The bell rang loudly. The bell rang what? There is no answer. So the verb rang has no object. So this is an intransitive verb. So to put it in this way, if the verb has an object, it is a transitive verb. If the verb is not an object, doesn't have an object, it is an intransitive verb. And by questioning the verb with what and whom, if we get an answer, then it is a transitive verb. Now, the driver, another example, the driver stopped the train. The driver stopped. Stopped is a verb. The driver stopped what? The train. So the train is the object of the verb stopped. So the word stopped is a transitive verb. And the train stopped suddenly. Stopped what? There is no answer. So this stopped is an intransitive verb because it has no object. By asking what, we don't get an answer. So this is an intransitive verb. Similarly, by questioning the verb with whom, if we get an answer, it is a transitive verb. I know Tom for a long time. I know whom? Tom. So Tom is the object of the verb know. So this is a transitive verb. So like that, by questioning the verb with whom, if we get an answer, then it is a transitive verb. I have known him for a long time. I have known whom? Him. So him is the object of the verb know. So this is a transitive verb. So this is how the transitive and intransitive verb are determined. And this is, I think, is the simplest way of knowing this. So we have already spoken extensively about the use of verb, and in my next class I will talk about the next parts of speech like preposition, conjunction, interjection, etc., adverb, adjective. These are also very important, so that I am going to speak in my next classes. And I do hope that you are enjoying my class and you won't mind subscribing. Thank you very much. Bye.